Good morning and welcome to Barb's Craft Room. Today I'm going to show you how to create some of these, triangle coffee filter pockets. First I gathered the items I needed. So I have coffee filters, I have some words, I have some stamps, I have some ephemera, and some doilies, a little bit of lace, some appliques, whatever's laying around here. Now, of course, there's lots of options. Excuse me. There's lots of options of how to do this. I've seen pockets be created, and I'm going to show you before I start. I've seen them created like this, where you fold in two sides and fold up, and you have a pocket here and you have a pocket here. Or you can make it shorter, or you could even turn it into an envelope. This one has been stitched, so it's also, and they're colored with food coloring. This one, same thing, folded up. This one's green. This one is just a coffee filter that's been folded in half and then folded over. And it has, you can have one pocket, two pockets, or you could have one pocket in here, one pocket here, one pocket here, and one pocket here. So that would be 4 pockets. And then there's also this one. But I wanted to try something completely different. So this is what I'm going to show you. And I don't know, somebody else might have this idea, but this is what I'm going to do. I have some really cool stamps that I just acquired from Stampin' Up! Called Notes of Nature. And these are really vintagey looking. Can you see them? So that's what I'm going to use. Plus I might use something out of my box over here. But I want to make sure I'm in the camera so you can see me. All right. I'm going to use an early espresso ink because it's dark. I'm going to stamp. If you don't know how to stamp, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be stamped. I'm going to mount all my stamps that I'm going to use so that they're already done. So I didn't prepare for everything now, did I? Just some of these are really cool. I'm not going to use the words, so, and I might use something else. So my first thought process here was these coffee filters. They're okay. They're just still plain. Some of them are darker than others, which I might try out a darker one. Looks like it still has some coffee residue. I didn't rinse it good enough, supposedly. So let's just wipe that off a little bit better. All right. Let's stamp some stamps on it. They don't have to be all the way on. They can come off. Just randomly stamp. Fill it in. Oops, I rocked that one. Don't rock them. When you stamp, you tap, press, press. If you press too hard, you'll get the outline of the stamp block itself. That you don't want that. I did that over there. Oh well. Some flowers. Just random. However, maybe some, maybe some leaves in there. They can overlap. If you overlap, it kind of looks more vintagey to me. All right. Have a clear space there, but I probably shouldn't even worry about it. But now it's all stamped. I'm going to remove the rest of them from underneath, just so I can work with this one. Close this up. That way you'll have an idea of how to do just one. Now you don't have to stamp it at all. It's just what I wanted to do. This one has been stamped. You see? So it just gives it an idea. I'm going to flip it over. Right. I'm going to fold it in half. And most of the time you see, people take it up like this and do a box. Well, I wanted a whole circle, a whole diamond. So I did it as best I could to be in the middle. But I did it this way. Did you see that? Now I have a triangle. My triangle with that. Okay. You could glue this down, but if you do, you're going to stop your pocket. So the only gluing I'm going to do is on this edge. That's the outside edge. And fold it over. So I have my triangle. Then I'm going to fold this one down as far as I can fold it down without messing up the edges, the corners. There we go. Then the next one I'm folding down right behind it so it looks like that. Okay, so I have 1, 2. This one I could fold down as well, and I could have no pocket here, or I could have just this as a pocket, but I like it like this. So this is my one pocket, and this is my second pocket. So what I'm going to do with this, I could leave it open here and have a pocket here, and have a pocket here, and have a pocket here. It just depends on what you want to do. But I thought it would be interesting if I just folded it along the edge like that. I folded 2 down. So now I'm going to have a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. So I have 1, 2, 3 pockets. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this trim that I have, and it should be small trim, so that it, fits. I'm going to reopen, flip it around, put some glue on the edge of and needs to go facing out. Like that. Hold it down for a second, make sure the glue sticks. Cut it off. If you want to use Fabri-Tac, it might work better. Then I'm going to put glue on the underside of this as well. I think it'll still work. The, what do you call this glue? Art glitter glue is pretty good. There's my little ruffle. One there. And then this one, I'm just going to put some glue on it because I'm not using that as a pocket. I like it decorated like that. Then I'm going to take a piece of this doily. I already have a piece torn off here. And this doily, I need to tear a smaller piece. This doily will fit right here. But before I do that, I have a piece of lace that I could just glue along the edge. Now you can put whatever you have, and that's my suggestion. Please use whatever you have. I just have an abundance of everything. Then I'm going to take this little piece of, I'm going to ink it a little. That's how I get the definition from this other. So where's my stamping brush? I thought I was prepared. Apparently I'm not. Let's use this one. I'll do it like this. Oh, that was too much. I'm not sure I like that. But that's what I did. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. That'll still look okay, I think. So I'm going to glue it on there. Nothing is a mistake. Even if you're shocked, it's not a mistake. Use it anyway and make it beautiful. So I'm using it anyway, and we're going to make it beautiful. Now I need something. So let's see what I have. How about I have a strawberry, a cup. What else is in this little pocket? A horn, a kite, a boat, a postage stamp. That's cool too. I mean, I have all kinds of little goodies over here. It could be anything, really. Whatever suits your little fancy. Could be a butterfly. Could be a flower. A deck of cards. A leaf. Whatever your desire, whatever you have. I have a little bit of everything, right? So I think I'm just going to take, I don't know. Let's just take something I have here. Or not. I think I might like these cup. I don't know what I did with it. Here, there's the cup. I like the cup. So we're going to open this back up. And instead of sticking it on there, I'm going to try and ink it. I have a ink brush, but I don't know where I put it. I'm sure it's here somewhere. But where? I don't know. But I want this edged, so I'm using this sponge. I always have 2 or 3 of these sitting around. I'm going to put it on the corner and I'm going to let it hang off the edge. So this is, I'm going to go at a diagonal with the glue and put it like that. Then I think it needs maybe some words. And I put some words. You could put more life, less rush. Be yourself. Fortune favors the brave. I mean, you know, it could be anything, really. Sometimes I try to get it to match the picture. You know, cuppa. Have a cup of Joe. But I don't have anything in this pile that goes with the cup. So I'm going to just put that there. And the last thing to do would be to add, oh, well, I think I want to glue this one down in here. We'll glue that. And then I'm going to glue this in here as well. And I've decided that I like them double. It gives it more stability. So I'm going to close this back one up. So mine will have 1 2 pocket. And if I glue it in a book, I can make this also behind here a pocket. So let's put some little ephemera in it. Here's a tag. Some things are just way too big. Like that tag seems to be way too big. A smaller tag seems to work just fine. And some, that one disappears, so that's not a good one. So you have to find what fits into your pockets and just put in what fits. That's kind of hiding. Guess I need a little bit bigger. I like it. What do you think? It's simple, right? Very simple. So there we go. You also have to know that this particular shape, because it's a V shape in the back, some items just don't fit in there the way you think that they should. You know, you got to be careful with that. Okay. There we go. Complete. I hope you'll give this a try. It's very simple. And after you try it, then you can join in on the swap and swap. And I appreciate you watching me today. Have a great day.